I've been meaning to read this one for a while. It's a bit of a lengthy one, so I'll just keep it to one. I imagined writing this as if I was a member of Monty Python. So, this is called Maintaining Your House Poet. Congratulations on purchasing your very own house poet who can enliven any social occasion or quiet evening with lyrical dexterity, wit, keen observations and sharp accolades, adding a touch of intellect and wisdom to your household that your neighbours will envy. With a sense of wordplay and broad vocabulary, you will be inaugurated into the social intelligentsia where you will discuss things as rhyming couplets, metaphorical aspects, as you engage in syntactic acrobatics, as well as combining vowels and synonyms in your daily discussions. Your house poet will add class to your living room as they sit in clothes that are 3-day worn, unwashed, cursing over the uncleanliness of their verse, which has taken them over a week to structure into 4 lines that don't deliver, nor encompass the levity or what they are trying to assess within the kingdom of emotion as they sit about chain smoking, wondering why there's no booze in the fridge, and why the penguin with a pot of gold hasn't been round with a book deal and a bag of coke to celebrate. The carpet littered with thrown away lines with scratches in your leather sofa from their overgrown toenails because they're always barefoot for some fucking reason. You will be subjected to reading sheet after sheet of gibberish filled with gross grammatical errors that you dare not mention, for this detracts from the message integrated within the paper, along with archaic references to 70s sitcoms. The mundane immortalising their artistic expression that they ignore whenever you mention it, as they claim it is of little importance, as they rant on about the therapeutic elements that writing supposedly heralds, as they vent their inner turmoil only to prove that in reality they are a set of overly sensitive misanthropes with masochistic tendencies, being that they are still wounded by some insignificant detail in the past that has convinced them that life is a journey filled with misery. When obtaining your house poet, you will receive the obligatory supply of pen and notepads, which they will use waywardly between several meals, episodes of the chase, whilst applying for jobs that they'll chuck in after a week, claiming that the atmosphere doesn't look right for their creative spirit. As you clean and redecorate their surroundings in an attempt to stimulate and inspire their compulsive impulsives, only for them to become outraged, being that the realignment of the furniture and the movement of their limited output does not match their talented psyche, that can only be described as cluttered and edgy. They will discuss at length the homoerotic nuances involving male leads in forgotten plays, as well as the true meanings of abstract prose that they have spent decades analysing once they came to the harsh realisation that no one at their age range wanted to socialise with them. But if you're in any way displeased with your house poet, or simply want them to stop pinging their rhythmic articulation about how everyone's a cunt except them, then you can simply become threatening with allowing them the possible actuality of what they really desire, and soon enough they will relent and enter into a more normalised state. And if you're lucky, they'll never pick up a pen again, except for when signing important paperwork. Of course, if their desperate need for physical interaction is awarded and does not sway them, then you can of course open the curtains, being that they have an acute aversion to sunlight. So enjoy your very own house poet with their Proustian diatribes, beatific monologues, and if it all gets a bit too much, they can easily be replaced by a musician. At least on occasion, it has been known that they earn some money. Cheers for having me.
Can I ask about